Hey Scrappy Peeps, Suzanna here today for Pretty Little Studio to share with you this large photo, fall, and multi-photo layout. So you can see on my desk there, I have a large photo of the Virginia Tech Lane Stadium, and below that sideways is a collage of two photos of Michael and I, and then our feet at this game as well. So I have trimmed off the branding strip from this ginger snap piece of ledger paper. I believe it's number 6. And then I am trimming down the photo so that I have room for a little bit of breathing space, white space, quote unquote, between the large photo and the two little smaller photos there. So I have picked out some embellishments, but I do try and do this in process rather than creating it beforehand and then recreating it after the fact. So these are the few things that I am like, yep, I'm going to definitely use those. And then the rest, I literally am winging it as I go by. I love these pre-made banners. You don't need to do any paper selecting. You don't need to do any embellishment selecting. They are pre-done, which is pretty cool. And what I love about that banner too is that it mimics the arc of the seats across on the other side of the stadium from where we're sitting. And so it kind of ties that together. So you can see I have 2 clusters so far. The banner that is pre-done for me up the top, and then the cluster with the photos and the title, captured this moment with you, down the bottom there. I want to create a third cluster, and so that label there is going there. The visual triangle is the 3 clusters that create the visual triangle that lead your eye through the main photo. There will be journaling in that label there, down to the title and the additional photos. So capturing all of the layout there. I want to create more than just that label there, so I'm going to put a cluster, and I'm going to try and incorporate all of the colors that are also in that banner up the top there as well. Those people that are there, their heads are much bigger and they are much more visually dominant in the photo. And so I do want to cover them. I could have moved over a little bit to the right hand side in order to cover that woman's face, but then you would have just seen her hair, which is also kind of weird. So I just sort of left it the way that it was, and the spacing is what it is. So I cut out the cut apart there word phrase. So I love that there are different size word phrases. There are colored word phrases. There are white word phrases. And so I cut out football and I will put that there. So that is the banner there. Now, you will see as I'm creating that I'm going to have a popped up element on each of the 3 clusters. I really struggled to find, I knew I wanted like a heart something over one of those plaid banner pieces, but I couldn't find the size. I think I pulled one out earlier and I kind of shuffled it around, but I do find something. So here I am getting out my dimensional foam tape, and I have multiple sizes. So I like foam underneath the whole thing so that they don't cave. I find over time that if you have used foam adhesive, they do cave. So by putting fully loaded foam, it is less likely for that to happen. I like the white of this title. I am not a vintage gal, really. I love this collection, but there's a lot of cream in it, and so I like having those white pieces that give that crispness to a project that work for me. I am going to find this little scalloped rickrack piece. Look how perfect that is in just popping that cluster there. It's funny how such a small detail can really just make a huge difference in your project. So don't discount or discredit a little thing when it can make a huge difference there. So look at that. Isn't that it? Just, yeah, perfect. Mwah. chef's kiss, right? So I have this little acorn. It's a long, skinny acorn, and I am determined to use it, but it will not go in that bottom cluster there because it's too much. There's a lot going on. The photos are busy, and while the white grounds it and the yellow pops it, having that little acorn is just kind of a thing. Yes, a visitor. So my daughter has gone back to university, or is on her way back to university, and this cat, this is Luna, this is our gray tabby, she, Mia is her person. I have become her second in reserve person, but not quite as valuable. And so she will come back she's still on my desk. She's just kind of roaming parts that you can't see where I'm filming, but I couldn't kick her off because, well, I couldn't relocate her because, Mia has left, and I'm worried about her mental health and well-being, so I'm going to accommodate her for a little while. So I thought maybe that could be the popped up element up there on the banner, but not so much. And I really wanted a pop of yellow here. I don't love this remember circle, but it gives me the yellow that I'm looking for. And so I am going to put that there. Again, I apologize for the cat. She's not really blocking anything that I'm doing. She's harmless. So I'm just going to let her be. Yep, give her a little pet. So, yeah, we've got all of those elements, and now I have these scallop stickers, and I have the Rick Rack, which is kind of like a scallop, and I found this, and I thought, oh, well, there's that little pop of yellow that I want. And because I have two, I'm going to go ahead and put a third one that I will do off camera. It's more of the mustardy yellow at the top left above the banner. You'll see that in the close-ups. And it really makes it, again, it's one of those small little details that makes a big difference. So that is a word phrase that I've stuck down there, and it says a crisp fall day. It's white. I love the white. And then I am... See, I need that acorn, and so it covers up some of the yellow in that circle, which sort of breaks up the weirdness of that circle being in there with the more geometric embellishments, ephemera. So I'm going to put that down, and then once I actually get the pin in the glue to put it away, now I have the Ginger Snap colored word phrases, and I'm going to use Grateful Heart above the Crisp Fall Day, and off camera, I put it in there. It's Me and You is underneath the photo of Michael and I, to go with the Captured This Moment with You. We still have our season tickets. Well, we had when we went to this game. So this is a photo from November 22nd last year. And I will stamp that date with my date stamp above the captured. So we went to the game, just the two of us, and that was the last season of our season tickets. I don't really follow football, but I love the Enter Sandman. Just the atmosphere is phenomenal when the Virginia Tech team enters the field there. So gonna pop up that heart that I finally found, and that, my friends, is going to wrap it up. There will be some close-ups as well as the detailed shots that you like to see. If you don't follow me, I'd love to have you as a new subscriber. Thanks for stopping in today. Come back again soon. Take care.